hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put a lot of effort in this. And cue the intro. What is going on in the Vanex Army? We are reacting to photos taken before disasters. So let's get into this. Let's go. Oh yeah, and go check out Factsverse. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel and this video. So let's go. Let's keep. Sorry about pausing the video. And let's be.
Number 1, Celia Ignatieva. This 17-year-old girl from Russia was.
If I was her, I wouldn't do this at all. Cause look, you could either fall off and get decapitated by a wire, or just hit the ground and then a person sees you. Ugh. See what I mean? Would you comment down below if you would do this? Oh yeah, and go check out my other channel. Ask Vanex or Vanek Answers Questions? Yeah, one of those. Vanex Answers Questions. Go check it out.
Picture of herself on a bridge. Unfortunately, she was focusing more on what she looked like and looking up at the camera than her footing on the bridge. She fell from the bridge onto a cable and she was fatally electrocuted. This is one of many cases where getting the perfect picture was not worth the risk. Number 2, reggaeton musician JDL. JDL was a very famous musician in the reggaeton world. Right before he took off on his motorcycle, he took this photo of himself. If you look at his eyes, he looks as though he's happy and smiling. This was the last picture that he would ever take of himself. Right after snapping this photo, he took off. Sadly, he was in a serious accident and he died instantly. Number 3, Karen Hernandez. Karen Hernandez was taking a walk by the El Tunal River in Mexico. She wanted to take a selfie near the river, and
This is what I don't understand. Why? Oh, I pressed mute instead of pause. Okay, why would you take a selfie by a river that would suck you up and basically drown you? Idiots.
Example of how taking a selfie wasn't worth it, and it turned deadly. She was only 13 years old.
13? Boy, I'm 13. Take it easy.
Number 4, Jenny Rivera. Jenny Rivera was a Mexican pop star who was loved by millions. After her very last concert on December 9, 2012, she and her crew boarded their private jet and took this photo of themselves. Soon after the plane took off, the jet crashed, killing everyone on board. The crash was originally deemed an accident. However, according to recent reports, her father...
And that's why, kids, I don't go on planes, because I'm afraid of dying.
Once the case reopened, he learned that the co-captain of the plane was involved in drug trafficking, and that could have had something to do with the crash. Number 5, Gary Slock and his mother, Petra. Petra and Gary Slock were taking a vacation designed for single parents and their children. The Dutch mother and son were excited about the trip, and Gary took a selfie with his mother before the plane took off. About 3 hours into the flight, they were flying over the Ukraine when a missile hit the plane and it crashed. Gary was just one of the children who were on board. This photo is the last photo ever taken of Gary and his mother. What could be sadder than this?
Were they like in army territory? Okay, guys, if you know something about this, comment down below and tell me, just to tell me, okay?
Number 6.
Sorry for pausing.
Courtney Sanford. Courtney Sanford, a 32-year-old woman from High Point, North Carolina, got into her car on a Thursday morning like she did on most Thursday mornings. While she was driving on Business 85, she took this photo and posted it on Facebook with the caption, "This happy song makes me happy." 2 minutes after her post, the High Point Police Department was informed about a car wreck. According to reports, Courtney crossed the median and crashed into a truck head on. She was killed instantly. Number 7. Colette Moreno.
That's why you're not on your phone. You will die if you're on your phone. So kids, do not text and drive or video FaceTime and drive or call and drive. Don't do that, okay?
Moreno and Ashley Theobald. The bride-to-be, Colette Moreno, and her best friend, Ashley Theobald, from Morgan County, Missouri, were on their way to the Lake of the Ozarks for 26-year-old Colette's bachelorette party. Ashley was driving, and according to reports, she was trying to pass a semi whose exhaust fumes were making it difficult for Colette to breathe. When she tried to pass the truck, unfortunately the oncoming lane was not clear, and she collided with an oncoming car. Colette died at University Hospital in Columbia. Ashley was treated for minor injuries.
Wow.
This photo was taken just 8 minutes before the crash. Colette's wedding was supposed to be just 1 month after she was killed. Number 8. The crash of Concorde Flight 4590.
Oh, whew, sorry.
This is a photo of Concorde Flight 4590 as one of the left-handed engines caught fire.
Oh, I thought that was actual.
The plane crashed into a hotel in Ghana, and it killed all 100 passengers and the 9 crew members that were on board. On the ground, 4 people were killed and 1 was critically injured. The Concorde had been operational for 27 years at the time of the crash, and this was the only fatal accident. Number 9. Dave Sanders. On April 20, 1999, 2 high school students, Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris from Jefferson County, Colorado, stormed the school where they were students, Columbine High School, with guns and pipe bombs. During their rampage, they killed 12 students and 1 teacher. They also injured an additional 24 people. If things had gone according to their plan, the pipe bombs that they had planted in the school would have gone off and could have killed hundreds of students. In this photo, you can see Dave Sanders, a teacher at the school, warning students in the cafeteria of the shooting. It wasn't long after that Sanders lost his life. Soon after that, the 2 students killed themselves. Number 10. Pacific Southwest Airlines Flight 182. This is one of the saddest photos taken before disaster. On Monday, September 25, 1978, Pacific Southwest Airlines Flight 182 took off from San Diego to Los Angeles when it collided with a private Cessna 172 light aircraft in midair. The planes were flying over San Diego when they collided. All 137 people on board the planes died.
Wow.
Along with 7 people who were on the ground. There were also 22 homes that were either damaged or destroyed in the crash. This is the final image of the plane. Subscribe for more.
Well, you heard that. Go subscribe to this guy and go check him out. I'll leave a link in the description of this guy's channel. Go check him out, okay? And I'll see all you, Vanex Army, in the next video. Lego.